Alright, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to do basic mechanics in Siege, like AD peeking, quick peeking, and just regular peeking, hashom peeking, how to get good crosshair placement, just all the basic mechanics you need to be a decent player and, to rank up, have all your mechanics down pat, and yeah. And I'm also going to be showing you my settings, if you care for my settings, but all the settings except for like my sense and stuff is going to be like settings you should have on if you want to rank up. These are like all pro settings. I copied these all from like different pros. These are all settings you should have on 100% without fail. Like there's some settings in here that if you have on or off, like you're trolling. Like you're actually just trolling. But yeah, you'll see. And yeah, enjoy the video. So first thing we're gonna cover is quick peeking / Shaiko peeking. So let's just get right into it. Make this quick and easy. Quick peeking is pretty straightforward. You usually just click DNA, like relatively, quick. Just quick peek like this. Shaiko peeking is a little harder because, obviously, doing a lot of movements here. I'm on shift and space lean just to get that out of the way. I can't play Q&E. It's not for me. My fingers just don't work with that. So I'm on shift for left lean, space for right lean. It's preference. But yeah, I'm just gonna be saying like the inputs you have to do, not like the specific keys. So it's pretty straightforward. All right. So for hashom peeking, what you want to do is obviously like already be leaning left or right, like depending where you're peeking. But so what you want to do is when you're aimed in, let's say you want to peek top main, right? I'm gonna show them peek top main. You're doing the same thing as like regular quick peeking, right? Like this, but you're over and over clicking your lean keys. So when you move right, obviously you're leaning right. You move right, and then as soon as you move right, you click your left lean. Press A, and then instantly press your right lean again, right? So, right, left lean, move left, right lean. Left, or right, left, lean right. Move right, lean right, move right, lean right. Move right, lean right, move right, lean right. Move right, lean right, move right. When you get it down, it should, I'm not very good at right quick peeking or hashom peeking. I'm better left or right, I guess. But same thing goes for left hashom peeking. Literally same thing, just other way around. You click A, you move left, lean right, move right. Just do it just keep practicing it faster and faster. You should get, pretty good at it. Just practice this. Practice just moving left and then leaning right. Real slow, Move left, lean right. Move left, lean right, move right. Lean left, move right, lean right. But that's it for Shaiko peeking. I can't really show you like methods to do it because, like I said, I'm on shift and space. It's honestly, if you switch to shift and space, it's pretty straightforward. It's just your thumb and pinky. It's just timing, which I still don't have down for right hashom peeking. Left I have pretty down though. But all right, now we're gonna get into hashom peeking. This could be really easy for you or really hard. It depends on one keybind and obviously like your timing. But if you don't know what hashom peeking is, it's basically peeking out of like a door, like right here, but like you're prone peeking, right? So like you move right, prone, and then just go back like this. It should look like this. not that good at that, I'm not gonna lie. You're probably wondering, why would you do this? When you hashom peek, like correctly, like let's say there's someone right here, right? And they're holding this, and you're hashom peeking, right? They can only see like a sliver of your shoulder. So when you're doing this, you can see them, but they can barely see you, right? And the point of a hashom peek is not to like get a kill, it's to just gather information. So if you're like right here, and there's like someone on the kids pixel, or back here, or on these head holes, you want to know where they are, if they're holding you or not. You want to just hashom peek that guy. If he's not there, hashom peek that guy. He's not there, hashom peek the head holes guy. You know. And if there's someone standing still not looking at you, let's say this guy's like right here looking at kids, right? He's not looking at you. You hashom peek, then you swing out and kill him. That's how it could get you a kill. But hashom peeking is really just used for info, right? Like I said, if you want to just, you know, there's usually someone over here watching big kids or you know, trophy. So if you want to see if he's holding you, you just hashom peek. And once again, they can only see your shoulder when you're doing this. If you do it correctly, like this. See, he's not looking at you. Hashom peek. You see him there. Kill him. Right. That's really it for hashom peek. Oh, actually, no. So yeah, this is what I mean when hashom peeking could be hard or easy. It really just depends on what you have your opponent on. If you want hashom peeking to be relatively easy and like, you know, pretty easy to get down and master, change your prone from toggle to hold. Put your prone on hold. So basically, like, if your prone is on toggle, look, I'll show you. If it's on toggle, obviously you just click it once and you're prone, right? If it's on toggle, you have to double click your prone, which I can still do it, but it's not as good or like consistent because you have to double click, and so yeah, it's not as fast either. If you put your prone on hold, obviously it's in the name, you have to hold your prone key to prone. So what that grants you is like a way easier and faster way to hashom peek, because all you have to do is just click D or click, you know, your movement keys, go to the right, prone. Hey, it's really easy, you know. It's one fluid motion like this. Really easy. They're both, you know, I mean, hashom peeking in general is really, it's not that hard to get down and master, but if you want to make it just a little bit easier, I would put your prone on hold. But the one downside with that is like say you're trying to, like, you know, cooking this guy, you want to like prone to catch him off guard, you have to hold it, so it might hinder your aim. But I mean, when are you really proning? And if you are, it shouldn't really hinder your aim that much. For this next part, I did like a whole bit with my friend. He was supposed to be like, Kiha, why is my crosshair placement so bad? Like in a funny voice, and I was, you know, like, shut up, bot. But I accidentally deleted the clip. So what you're gonna see is like my what I said after, and yeah, it's not gonna make sense if I don't do this right here. But yeah, this is crosshair placement. What I meant to say is, I'll let you know right here, right now. What you want to do to get good crosshair placement or to improve your crosshair placement is just hop in a clear house or a custom game, place a barricade down on the door, and look at the top notch right here. This will always be crosshair plate, or what the fuck. This will always be head level, guaranteed all the time, never misses, okay? So if you want to just get better at like crosshair placement, put your reticle on here, track it, Get in the habit of always, when you're swinging out, putting your crosshair on the notch, right? Get in the habit of when you crouch, your crosshair's on the notch. If you're for some reason prone peeking, on the notch, right? But if you're like a semi-experienced player, you should just be able to guess where's the crosshair placement, you know? Where's the head? Right here, that's probably a headshot. But yeah, that's how you get good crosshair placement.
Oh my god, thank you so much, sir. I literally went from Copper 4 to Champion number 2. Oh my god.
Yup, that right there is living proof that crosshair placement will get you anywhere in life. Isn't that right, Asho?
Yes, it's so right.
Yup. Alright, alright. Next segment, bro. Okay, now we're gonna get into settings. These are all my like everything here and over, or like here and over is all preference. Like almost everything here, and like maybe like here. It's like pro settings. You have to copy, or you don't have to, but I would advise you to. General, I think all this is pretty preference, except for like maybe this. I would put this on dark layer. I don't know why you would want to get flashed in real life when a flash is thrown at you. This as well. This is unmuted. This is what you hear when you get flashed. This is the ringing, obviously. This is, I don't know what that is, but this you don't hear anything when you get flashed. This is all preference. This is what you like to see where you're gonna throw your nitro, nade, slash, whatever. Drone after prep is on manual. This is if it keeps you on your drone. Like manual keeps you on your drone after prep phase. You don't want it to be on automatic to where like takes you off your drone instantly. So if you're droning someone in, you can't. It takes you off. You have to go back on it. Or someone shoots it right after prep phase. You know, you don't want to get off it. Or you know, you're on a drone for someone. It's just quality of life. Everything else is do whatever you want. HUD, I don't really think you guys give a shit about my HUD, but it's number only. Don't ever have this on off, because then you won't know like what health you are, number or anything, and you need to know if you're at least 30 health, because if there's like a Rooney gate, you won't know if you can walk through it or not. Everything else is preference. I'll scroll down if you care, but I doubt you do. Audio, I had this on 100 because this game's audio is pure dog shit. Yep, that's really it though. This is on high. This is high is not hi-fi, low is not night mode. I played night mode when it was night mode and hi-fi, and I'm playing high on this. So if that was true, I'd be on low, and I'm not. 100, yep. Put this on that. I used to have this on my face cam because I didn't know it was on that. That was like just burger activity. Display, I want 240, 4060. I know it's not ideal, or it's like very hated. 4:3, 84, 60 brightness, graphics. Okay. Put LOD quality on ultra. This does not affect your FPS at all whatsoever. Not even one or half on FPS. This just looks. I think this is just how your game looks. I don't know. I just know the pros have it high. Shadow quality. Put this on medium or high. I'd put it on high, but this game's optimization is also not good. Have it on medium. The amount of kills you get from just seeing shadows is like crazy. Everything else on low. Put everything else on low. Controls. This is my sense. I paid 1010 default multiplier. I'm not gonna show you how to change your multiplier because if you're already on default multiplier, like you know, you're already on it, so you don't need to change it or go in there for anything. If you have changed it, I don't need to show you because you've already done it. So I doubt you're gonna copy my sense. So I'm not like a pro or anything, but hold. These are my ADS senses. 3153. I don't use any of these unless it's I'm using glass, which is 3.5. Everything else Got your deployment on advanced. This is preference, but I think advanced is better. I use mouse scroll. People say it's bad, and then, I mean, they're just not smart. There's no world where it's bad. I get other games, but Siege is not one of those games. Everything else, yep. Doesn't really matter. Privacy, accessibility. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I can maybe wait. Crawl. Yo, turn on the crawl. Turn on the crawl.
Crawl.
Dead. No. Watching in trophy. Chill. I can hold. I'm watching it. On the breach and
You're watching the run-in?
No. In attic now.
Okay. I'm playing close shotgun. I'm chilling. Oh, he's really close on me. Get his foot. Oh, nice.
Wow. I almost big brain.